Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you coming weekly forecast for all of you from Aries to Pisces, but all the prediction based on your moon sign. Let's talk about Aries. Aries, this coming week, the Mars occupied in your 7th house. Mars 7th aspect on the Lagna. This coming week will bring you success, prosperity, car, comforts, lifestyle. You'll be in contact with a lot of new people, new friends. At the same time, you will be blessed with support, encouragement, help, financial gain. This particular week can be a phenomenal week, but you have to be very careful about your word or speech, your dealing, your conduct. May I say that try to invest passion, not aggression. After 12th of January, there will be a lot of entertainment, a lot of mingling, a lot of socializing. You'll be enjoying the friends' company. And this particular week, sometime people will offer you challenges, complications. Whatever is there, try not to start any argument or row with anybody. As long as you're focused, as long as you're determined, as long as you positively engage the conversation or the meeting, you'll be able to achieve your goal. But more you lose temper, more you become out of control, more things can be spoiled for good. This particular week, tension will only happen when you will not be able to handle the situation properly, when you just lash out at people or try to deal with everything with out of control behavior or temperament. This particular week, if you're dealing with a legality or any issue with investigation or presentation, you have to be very careful about your words, about your dealing, about what you say at particular time. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen. If there is any issue with, if you're asthmatic or you have a heart problem, you must be very careful about your health and well-being. This particular week, profession will offer you sudden gain or sudden challenges, but you must prepare for any kind of challenge. But certain challenges will offer you certain opportunities. As long as you're going to meet the challenge, something is there waiting for you. But whenever you deal with any particular person or organization who have governing power and authority, you have to address them with respect, what they deserve. Instead of adopting any kind of aggressive attitude, you rather adopt a diplomatic attitude and very polite attitude. That will sort out a lot of your problems. At the same time, look after your health and look after your partner's health and well-being. If there are any issue with your relationship, so invest passion, not aggression. Try to be a good listener, try to be a good friend, not somebody who's just there to shout or scream. No. Aries, the task of the week for you: donate whole urd and pure ghee to temple in the langar. Another task, you must be doing it this particular week. Take 8 dry coconuts, touch your forehead with each coconut and throw it in the deepest lake. Another task, time to time, you must do this task. Please take 5 kilogram chana dal, flow it in the fastest flowing river. So these are the tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper. Look after your word of speech. You have to think before you speak and put a lot of efforts in your presentation, especially when you're going for any meeting or professional meeting or business meetings. Chanting of the week for Aries: Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. More you do this chanting, more you achieve it. When we talk about Taurus, this particular week, Venus, Saturn in your 7th house. 7th aspect on the Lagna. This is the finest combination. A lot of your plans will be materialized. You'll be able to materialize your vision, your thinking, your determination, your hard work, your efforts will bring new resources for you. There'll be lots of running around. There will be a lot of expenditure. But lifestyle will be a lot more comfortable as compared to past. Invest passion in your family life. There should not be any rift in the family life. If there are any issue which is not very nice to deal with, you have to address the issue with sensitivity and care and attention. Try not to invest your ego in the family matters. Position of Rahu in the 4th house with Jupiter. I have to ask you to look after your health, look after your financial backing, and beware of any deception or cheating or theft. But sometimes due to ego clashes, family can have a strong opinion. Family can have a few conflicting situations, but with harmony, understanding, care and attention, and at the same time, if you invest friendship, you can resolve those differences of opinion. But you have to handle the family matter with a lot of care and attention. This is not the week to try to rub anyone's ego, pride, or honor with your attitude. More you become approachable, more you'll be winning the case. Taurus, task of the week. Donate wholemeal atta, pure ghee and sugar. No, I'll do it again. Task of the week for Taurus. Donate wholemeal atta and sugar to temple in the langar. Another task, take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are your tasks. And try to wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Precaution of the week. Refrain from foul temper. At the same time, try not to consume any kind of intoxicating substance or any form of alcohol or non-vegetarian food. Chanting of the week for Taurus. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. More you do this chanting, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising. We can talk about Gemini. Gemini this particular week, Mercury and Moon in the 8th house. You have to be very careful about your health, well-being. At the same time, beware of any depression. Sometimes there are a lot of secret tensions around you. Depend how you're going to handle those secret tensions. Sometimes you like to share with somebody, sometimes you don't want to share with anybody. Sometimes it might possibly shut down all the doors of communication and try to deal with the situation on your own. There are few family complications which can be burdened on your mind. Peace of mind, and may I say, happiness can be missing. But you have to deal with the situation with passion, with understanding, with care. This particular week will offer you challenges, complications, sometimes hindrances, sometimes vacuums. As longer communication is finest, then you can resolve those issues in the family. But we are living in a democratic world. Difference of opinion in the family matters is normal. You have to accept it. Don't take everything to your heart. It's not your fault. But after 14th of January, situation will improve. Build up your patience, build up your drive. You can resolve it. You can do a lot of things best for your family. Gemini this particular week, look after your relationship. Refrain from any kind of a temperamental attitude. Health-wise, look after any issue linked with your digestive system, linked with your bladders or lower abdomen. At the same time, take care of your back. Task of the week for Gemini. Donate whole moong, pure ghee, 6 kilogram each, donate to the temple in the langar. Take 4 kilogram rice, 4 kilogram chana dal mixed together, float in the fastest flowing river. Fill a jug of water, put next to your bed before you sleep. Next day morning, every day morning, wash your face and teeth with that water. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. So these are your tasks. Precautions. Refrain from any kind of intoxication. Refrain from adopting an aggressive attitude. Chanting of the week for Gemini. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat. This is the finest chanting. You'll have all kind of protection. Cancerians for the coming week. This coming week is quite important week, but at the same time you'll come across major obstacles, delays, sometimes few issues. Your expectations, your assumptions, your results are not matching. You'll have one problem after another. There are few issues with the family matters. Try to, may I say that, try to refrain from any kind of family row or family conflict. There are few tricky situations developing in the family relationship. But temperament, behavior problem, out of control behavior will not be any help, will be a problem. You got to calm down yourself. Health wise, may I say that, look after your abdomen, look after your anything to do with below the button of belly with the blood or urine or digestive system. You have to be extra careful. I know you're putting a lot of effort, but sometimes the amount of effort you are putting, the requirement are not matching. But you must build up your effort and keep it up day by day. There will be lots of fruitless running around, waste of time, fruitless expenditure. But you have to organize yourself. Refrain from any kind of aggressive attitude or stubborn attitude. At the same time, take care of your flow of income. Cancerian, task of the week for you. Take bananas, 2 kilogram or 8 kilogram, donate to the temple in the Langar. Take 2 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Time to time, may I say that, keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from stubborn attitude and watch your diet. Chanting of the week for Cancerian. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Leo, Leo this coming week, the Jupiter and Rahu are transiting in your own sign. This particular week will offer you new opportunities. You'll be able to materialize your plans. You'll be in contact with a lot of new people, professional people, people from abroad. There are new contacts are going to develop. As longer your will is there, your attitude is there, and you want to do something new, opportunity will be there. Position of Sun in 5th house. Jupiter and Sun have changed the houses. More you become active, creative, more you become visionary, more you'll be rewarded with new opportunities. There are new system is coming along, new development is there, but depend on how you handle those new opportunities. As longer your will is there, as longer your time is there, as longer your positive attitude is there, results will be there. Saturn's Dhaya is there. Sometime due to family relationships, sometime a lot of hustle and bustle, sometime you feel detached, sometime there are a lot of major obstacles and delays. If you are carrying any secret tension, sometimes you want to share with somebody, sometimes you don't. But if you can't deal with that tension on your own, please share it with somebody who can provide you the help. There are few headaches due to tension, but you got to sort it out very properly. May I say that consult your parents, consult your partner, take their advice as well. You can't deal with everything by yourself. Need a support, talk to everybody if you can. Leo, task of the week for you. Donate rice, whole moong, atta in the langar. There should be any. Take 6 dry coconut, touch your forehead, throw it in the deepest lake. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from stubborn attitude. Precaution wise, try not to make everything your prestige. No, be approachable, be polite. situation will be resolved. Chanting of the week for Leo. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. We will talk about Virgo. Virgo this particular week is an important week. The Lord planet Mercury in the 5th house with Moon. And Lord planet Mercury is in a retrograde position. There are few changes in circumstances, but you have to be extra careful and you got to be smart. The income resources will be there waiting for you to happen. But I need to know what is your plan. What is your plan of action? How are you going to address the situation? You cannot afford to wait and watch. You have to act now. But family responsibilities are there on you and you have to play a very significant role. This is not the time to involve yourself in a risky investment. This is not the time to lend anybody any money. After 14th of January, Mercury will be back in the 4th house. Lot of running around, lot of hustle and bustle. There are a lot of internal issues are there. You have to deal with it. This is the time to make a wise choices and important decision. As longer your common sense is there, you'll be able to overcome these small issues. Virgo this particular week, which I need you to do, the task wise, may I say that donate religious person, a priest, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Another task, take 12 dry coconuts, touch your forehead, throw it in the deepest lake. Another task, take 5 kilogram whole moong, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Another task, take 5 kilogram rice, donate to the langar in the temple. Another task, take 2 kilogram laddus, donate to the temple in the langar. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your attitude, refrain from any kind of behavior problems. Chanting of the week. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chamundaye Vichaye. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chamundaye Vichaye. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chamundaye Vichaye. More you do it, more you achieve it. We talk about Libra. Libra this particular week, Saturn's position, Saturn Sadhasati is there. Lot of running around, lot of hustle and bustle, but sometimes you'll feel like stuck. Things are not moving according to your expectation. It can create impact on your flow of income, it can create impact the rate of performance you want to present. There are a lot of issues between you and the nearest one, but the major issue is people can blame you for your temper, your over-aggressive nature. You have to calm down yourself. Expenditure can be sky high. You come across major obstacles, delays, waste of time, but you'll carry on. After 10th of January, there will be a financial gain due to your foreign relatives. There will be a financial gain due to any deal you're closing in abroad. Life can be comfortable. You might involve a lot of sales, purchase and those kind of dealings, but refrain from foul temper. And especially when you're driving, don't show your aggression in your driving. No. Everybody's life on the road is important. Please respect everybody. And if you are in that kind of mode, when you are out of control or very aggressive or annoyed, please don't touch the car. Go for a walk and calm down yourself. Aggressive, rash driving, or that is not a solution. You just need a time with yourself. Go in the park or read a book or try to watch any comedy film and have a laugh with your friends, please, if you can. Need a time to yourself. Libra, task of the week for you, which is quite important. Donate 5 kilogram bananas to temple in the langar. Another task, take 3 kilogram gold, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Another task, which you should be doing it, take 11 dry coconuts, throw it in the deepest lake. Another task, which you should be doing it, take 4 kilogram chana dal, flow it in the fastest flowing river. So these are the tasks you must do. And visit temple, bare feet again and again, and bow there 8 times. Precaution wise, refrain from out of control temper. Refrain from telling people lies or gross up anybody. No. Chanting of the week for Libra: Harim Gam Ganapate Name Harim. Harim Gam Ganapate Name Harim. Harim Gam Ganapate Name Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Scorpio, this coming week, this is a tricky week. This is a demanding week. A lot of domestic rows, complications, stress level can be sky high. Expenditure can be sky high. Major expenditures you'll do on your lifestyle, on your showing off, on your luxuries, on your travel. But Saturn's position, Saturn's third aspect on your third house. The Mars is very important. Mars and Saturn, they have interchanged the positions. The Lord planet of your Scorpio at the moment in 12th house, and the 12th house Lord in your Lagna. So you have to be extremely cautious, may I say, very careful. Number one, your financial backing, your expenditure, your spending. Third part, you have to be very careful about your family relationship. Make sure third party should not interfere in your personal matters. You have to adopt a strategy where you should not allow any third party to interfere in your personal matter. This coming week, you have to be very careful about your family relationship or family bond. You might involve in a deal of a sales or purchase, but at the same time, there are few obstacles, delays. Profession can offer you deception. Profession can offer you challenge. You have to accept it. But beware of a professional deception or professional losses. Make sure you should be on the track. Make sure you should be well prepared. Scorpio, task of the week for you. Donate 2 kg or 12 kg sugar to the temple in the Langar. Donate 3 kg rice and 3 kg whole moong to the temple in the Langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, take 10 dry coconut, touch your forehead. Throw it in the deepest lake. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from stubborn attitude, aggressive attitude. Watch your word of speech. Scorpio, the chant of the week for you. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Varneyam Hum Name Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Sagittarius, this week is an important week. The Lord planet Jupiter is in a retrograde state. There will be a rise in expenditure, major obstacles and delays. Beware of any back problem or severe headaches or migraine. You have to be very careful about your digestive system. Family support will be there. Sometimes family can offer you few challenges as well. Whatever you do, try not to start or create any kind of family row or clashes in the family. If you are coming across that kind of equation, you got to sort it out. This particular week, family can have a few differences of opinion. With your passion, with your understanding, you should resolve those issues. But at the same time, take care of your word of speech. This particular week, if you're a businessman, you have to be very careful about your business contract. There are few opportunities coming along, but a lot of depend on your choices or decision you are making. If you're investing money in a property or in the car, may I say that you have to be extra careful. So think before you make a commitment. But if you're involving yourself in a legal matter or anything to do with legality, may I say that you have to be extra careful. Health-wise, take care of your back. Take care of your lower abdomen, below the button or belly, any issue with bladders or urine. Task of the week for Sagittarius. May I say that this particular week, fill the clay pot with honey, keep it in a safe place in a south direction. Another task which you should be doing it, take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 12 blue flowers, write your initials on each flower with a blue ink and bury in the ground on Friday evening. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from lies, refrain from illegal activities, and try to fulfill your promises. Chanting of the week for Sagittarius: Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Capricorn this coming week, Saturn's position is prominent. Saturn position's third aspect on the Lagna. So this coming week, profession will offer you certain challenges. At the same time, profession will offer you dignified, unique opportunities. You might involve in a deal of a car or property. You might involve in a deal of a property. You'll have the support of your colleagues or family friends. You'll have the support and encouragement from your colleagues. This coming week, at the same time, there are few family matters you have to resolve it. You got to sort it out. If there are any clashes of opinion, that is normal. You have to listen to other person's point of view. Try not to be jumpy all the time, and try not to over stubborn or aggressive all the time. You have to respect people as well around you. But if you're signing any important documentation, read the documents quite a few times, or take the document to your legal expert, and make sure if you're making commitment, you have to be extra careful. Health wise, look after any issue like with below the button of belly or digestive system. If you're asthmatic or if you have a heart problem, you have to take your health very, very carefully. So there are few tasks to perform which you should do. Take 2 kg or 8 kg chana dal, donate to the langar in the temple. Take 8 dry coconuts, touch your forehead and throw it in the deepest lake. Another task which you should be doing this particular week is quite important. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck if you can, please. This is important. Precaution wise, make sure if you have any issue with inland revenue or investigation or any kind of legality, you have to address the situation properly and make sure you present your case professionally with the help of a legal expert. Chanting of the week for Capricorn: Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. We talk about Aquarius. Aquarius this coming week, Sun, Jupiter. Sun's position and Jupiter position, they interchange the position. So this coming week, Saturn and Venus together in your 10th house, the house of profession. Aquarius profession will offer you few fluctuations, rising, up and down. There might be a change of place. There will be a prosperity, traveling, running around. Expenditure can be sky high, but that expenditure will be done with your own will. Position of Rahu. May I say that in 7th house, you have to be very careful about your health, about your well-being, about your conduct. If there are any problem with any kind of a sharp pain in your tummy, you must consult your doctor. But at the same time, if you're traveling abroad or you want to go abroad, you have to think through it. You have to plan it very, very carefully. Try not to rush in everything. Too much rush can spoil a lot of things. And if you're investing any money abroad or here, you have to think seriously. Aquarius, task of the week for you. Donate. Aquarius, task of the week for you. Donate 2 kg or 12 kg basmati rice to temple in the langar. Donate whole meal atta to langar in the temple. Donate 12 kg whole moong in the langar to temple. These are your tasks. Take 7 dry whole coconut, touch your forehead, throw it in the deepest lake, and mix saffron and milk, make a paste. Do wear saffron tilak on your forehead. Precaution of the week for Aquarius: try not to rush into something. Try to take time before you make a final commitment, and try not to buy any electronic goods. Chanting of the week for Aquarius: Om Sharim Harim Kalim Galom Gam Ganpate Varvarde Name. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Galom Gam Ganpate Varvarde Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. If we talk about Pisces, this coming week the Jupiter is retrograded, and Jupiter's retrograde position is quite important for Pisces. You have to be very careful about your decision choices you're making. You have to be extremely cautious and, may I say, very careful about your health, well-being, especially if you're asthmatic, if you have a problem with your blood pressure, if you have a problem with your bladders, if you have a problem with your nervous system. You have to be extra careful. Profession can offer you certain challenges, complications, ups and downs, but you have to be firm regarding your decision making. There will be a lot of fruitless running around. There will be a lot of waste of time. But sometimes people will come along and give you some sort of a pokies and you invest the money. Don't do that. Think thoroughly. After 12th of January, there are few different opinions in the family. You have to play a very positive role and part, but you have to be very careful before you make any decision or offer any advice to anybody. May I say that this particular week for Pisces, you have to be extra careful regarding your health. At the same time, watch your temper, frustration, aggression, non-listening and stubborn attitude. May I say that will not take you anywhere. Passion, understanding, care, friendship, talking will be a biggest help. Task of the week for Pisces. Donate sugar, 8 kg, 6 kg chana dal, donate to the langar and the temple. This is important task. Take 11 kg basmati rice, donate to the temple and the langar. Another task, take a copper coin, put a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from temper, foul temper or stubborn attitude. And watch your diet, refrain from any kind of alcoholic drinks. Chanting of the week for Pisces. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. To get the latest and advanced horoscope based on your moon sign, weekly, monthly, yearly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Look after yourself. Take care.